Dear students, welcome back to Discrete Mathematical Structure. Myself, Professor Subramanya Bhagavat. I was explaining you about quantifiers. What is quantifiers? In a proposition, words all, every, or some, there exists. These are all the words says about quantity. So these words comes, we say, apply the rule of quantifiers. This is known as quantifiers. Like here, all, every, this, okay. For these quantifiers, you have to write these, okay, these, okay, but few some there are few elements you are right to write a symbol these, okay, remember this. Based on this, some examples we have studied last class. Now I'll tell you some assignments problems. First, what he gave, x is greater than 0. Px is nothing but x is greater than 0. And qx is nothing but x is even. Rx is nothing but x is a perfect square. And sx is nothing but x is divisible by 3. And last one, rx, that is nothing but x is divisible by 7. Write down the following quantified statements in symbolic forms. Symbolic forms. First thing you remember, for all every statement comes, you have to write this symbol, and few sentences like few or some, you have to write this symbol. Wait, you have to write, okay, yeah, this symbol. So now the thing is that first question, yeah, wait, yeah, we have studied the things, universal quantifiers and extension quantifiers. For every x or for all x comes, you have to write this symbol, where, okay, there exists or few or some comes, you have to write this symbol. Based on this, okay, based on this, we have to solve this, okay. How to solve this, okay. Now one by one we solve these assignments, okay. Come to the assignment part, okay. First one says at least one integer is even. You write it in symbolic form. At least, word itself says at least. Symbolically I'll write like this, at least one integer is even. One integer is even. Even in the sense which one? Qx. So like this way I will write it, Qx, okay. Observe this carefully so that you understand this concept very easily. Yeah, this one, okay. For few x, Qx says, okay. Next one, next is there exist. There exist is the same way, this symbol only, because, okay, few statements, quantifiers, you have to write symbolically this one only. Positive integer. Positive integer, and that is even. Positive integer is nothing but, yeah, positive integer. Please try to understand. Greater than 0, that's a px, okay, px, and that is even qx. P and Q, okay. Logically, okay. This symbolically you can write, wait, okay, wait. Yeah, I will tell you, so that concept will be very clear to you. Yeah, symbolically you can write for Qx, okay, Px and Qx. Then third problem, okay, what it says, some even integers are divisible by 3. Some word comes same symbolically, okay. Next, okay, bracket what it says, even integers. Even integers q and are divisible by 3 is yes, q and s, q and s. Observe this, okay. For few x, q and x, so we understood that, okay. So some even integers are divisible by 3 can be written like this way, symbolic form. Next, wait, that's a fourth problem. Fourth problem is that every integer is, every word every comes this one, this, okay. Where bracket what it says, either even or odd, either even or odd, either word comes XOR, XOR. Okay, even can be written like Q. What about odd? Yes, when q is even, minus q is odd. So I can write all x, q and minus q. Very easily I can write it, okay. So Fourth one, okay, yeah. For all x, qx, XOR minus negation of qx, even or odd. So we understood here XOR concept he has written like this. Along with that, odd, even is q means odd is negation of q he has taken. Fifth one, if x is even and perfect square, then x is not divisible by 3. This applies for all. So I write first all. Okay. Then if x is even is nothing but q. Okay. And perfect square. Perfect x is even. Perfect square is r. So q and r. Yes, if statement is there, then statement is there. So implies not divisible by 3. Divisible by 3 is s, not divisible by 3 is minus s. So we can easily write for all x, q and r. Q is nothing but even number, r is nothing but, r is what? Perfect square. Implies what? Divisible, not divisible by 3. So negation of s. Okay, you can write easily. Next one, it is very easy. Next one, wait, wait. Next one is nothing but last one in this assignment. Wait, I will solve it. If x is odd and not divisible by 7, then x is divisible by 3. If x is odd is nothing but a minus q. Q is even means minus q is odd. Not divisible by 7. Divisible by 7 is t, not divisible by 7 is minus t. Okay, wait. Wait. Okay. If x is odd, okay, first one it says this is for all. This is for all can be written like this. X is odd. X is odd means q is even means what it says negation. Wait for 2 seconds. Okay. X is odd. X is odd means negation of q. Yes, q is even means negation of q is odd. Or sentence he has taken as or sentence. Okay, not divisible by 7. Divisible by 7 is what I call t. Not divisible by 7 is minus t. Okay, or negation of t. Then means implies x is divisible by 3. X is not this one. X is divisible by 3. This one, yes. Okay, so easily can be written for all x. Okay, minus q x or minus tx implies s of x. If you have any doubts, you can contact. Okay, just try to solve more problems. So more problems, once you solve more problems, once you solve more problems, then everything will be crystal clear. Wish you all the very best. Try to solve more problems. Okay.